Do you ever feel like you're drowning in a sea of notifications, updates, and endless scrolling? In today's hyper-connected world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the constant barrage of digital stimulation. Our brains are wired to seek out pleasure and reward, and technology has become incredibly adept at exploiting this natural tendency. We live in a time where instant gratification is just a click away. Social media, streaming services, and online games are designed to keep us hooked, flooding our brains with dopamine, the feel-good neurotransmitter. While dopamine itself isn't inherently bad, it's essential for motivation and pleasure. An overabundance can lead to problems. Constant stimulation can push our dopamine levels into overdrive, creating a cycle of craving and dependence. This can manifest as difficulty focusing, increased anxiety, and a general sense of dissatisfaction. If you're feeling mentally drained, constantly distracted, and like you're living on autopilot, it might be time to consider a dopamine detox. Dopamine detoxes have gained popularity as people become aware of the addictive nature of technology and its impact on our mental health. It's about creating a healthier relationship with the things that bring us joy and ensuring that we're in the driver's seat, not our devices. Think of it as a way to hit the reset button on your brain. By limiting exposure to excessive stimulation, you give your mind a chance to recalibrate. This allows you to break free from unhealthy habits and develop a balanced approach to technology and pleasure. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that plays a crucial role in how we experience pleasure and reward. When we engage in activities we enjoy, like eating delicious food, listening to our favorite music, or spending time with loved ones, our brain releases dopamine. This creates a feeling of pleasure, signaling to our brain that this is something we should repeat. Today, artificial triggers like social media notifications hijack our brain's reward system. These activities can lead to dopamine overload and desensitization. This creates a cycle of craving and needing more stimulation. A dopamine detox aims to break this cycle of dependence and reset your brain's reward system. By temporarily reducing your exposure to high dopamine activities, you give your brain a chance to recalibrate. Think of it like giving your taste buds a break from overly sugary foods. After a while, you start to appreciate the natural sweetness of fruits and vegetables. During a dopamine detox, you might experience an initial period of discomfort or withdrawal. This is perfectly normal and a sign that your brain is adjusting to the reduced dopamine levels. As you power through this initial phase, you'll likely notice that you're becoming more sensitive to the simple pleasures in life. This increased sensitivity is a result of your brain's reward system returning to a more balanced state. You're no longer bombarded with constant dopamine spikes, so you're able to experience pleasure from more subtle, meaningful activities. You might find yourself feeling more present in your daily life, more appreciative of nature, or more connected to your loved ones. Section 5. Mental health benefits. Finding calm in the chaos. The benefits of a dopamine detox extend far beyond simply breaking free from technology addiction. By reducing your exposure to excessive stimulation, you create space for your mind to rest and recharge. This can lead to a wide range of mental health benefits, including reduced anxiety. Constant stimulation can contribute to feelings of anxiety and overwhelm. A dopamine detox allows you to step away from the chaos and find a sense of calm. Improved mood. By breaking free from the cycle of craving and reward, you can stabilize your mood and experience greater emotional well-being. Enhanced focus. When you're not constantly distracted by notifications and updates, you can focus your attention on the tasks at hand and experience greater productivity. Improved sleep. Exposure to blue light from electronic devices can interfere with melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. A dopamine detox can help regulate your sleep-wake cycle and improve the quality of your sleep. Section 6. Practical steps for a successful dopamine detox. Embarking on a dopamine detox might seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be an all-or-nothing endeavor. Start by identifying your biggest triggers, the activities that tend to send you down a rabbit hole of distraction and procrastination. Once you've pinpointed your triggers, you can gradually reduce your exposure. Identify high dopamine triggers. Make a list of activities that you suspect are hijacking your brain's reward system. This might include social media, video games, streaming services, online shopping, or even excessive caffeine consumption. Gradually reduce exposure. Instead of going cold turkey, which can be overwhelming, start by setting small, achievable goals. For example, you might decide to limit your social media use to 30 minutes per day, or designate specific times when you'll allow yourself to check your email. Suggest healthier replacement activities. As you create space in your life by reducing your engagement with high dopamine activities, fill that void with healthier, more fulfilling alternatives. This might include spending time in nature, pursuing a hobby, reading a book, or connecting with loved ones face-to-face. Section 7. Overcoming challenges. Navigating withdrawal and staying motivated. Like any significant lifestyle change, a dopamine detox can come with its fair share of challenges. It's important to be prepared for these challenges and have strategies in place to overcome them. Withdrawal symptoms. Don't be surprised if you experience some initial discomfort, such as restlessness, irritability, or difficulty concentrating. These are common withdrawal symptoms that will subside as your brain adjusts. Remind yourself that these feelings are temporary and that you're on the path to reclaiming control. Mindfulness and meditation. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can be incredibly helpful during a dopamine detox. These practices can help you become more aware of your cravings, manage difficult emotions, and stay present in the moment. Persistence and realistic goal setting. Don't get discouraged if you slip up or find it challenging to stick to your goals perfectly. Dopamine detox is a journey, not a destination. Be kind to yourself, celebrate small victories, and focus on making sustainable changes over time. Section 8. Reclaim your mind. Embracing a more balanced life. In today's hyper-connected world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by digital noise and lose touch with the simple joys of life. A dopamine detox offers a path to reclaiming control over your mind and rediscovering a sense of balance and well-being. By understanding the science behind dopamine and implementing practical strategies to manage your exposure to excessive stimulation, you can break free from unhealthy habits and create a more fulfilling life. Remember, a dopamine detox is not about deprivation or permanently abstaining from the things you enjoy. It's about making conscious choices about how you spend your time and energy. It's about creating space for the activities that truly nourish your mind, body, and soul. So, take a deep breath, disconnect to reconnect, and embark on your journey toward a more mindful, balanced, and fulfilling life.